Hello everyone, this is Banter Bill, and welcome to How to Play Honor of the Waves Path 1. This is not a speedrunning guide, but a guide meant as a refresher or for those who want to see how the dungeon is run for the first time. So to start off the dungeon, we stack in this corner. In terms of class composition, I usually run this on my warrior. Melee classes are particularly good here, although honestly you can run this with any class. So again, we want to stack in this corner to start off, and then one of our teammates will pull the first group to this area. And then we just kill the ads when they get here. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and move to the next group. I'm going to equip my mace, which I forgot to equip, and then we're going to kill these guys right here. Now technically you only need to kill these ice turrets things, but I like to kill everything in this area. So personally I just stand behind the two silver guys and melee them down. Reflects do work on the ice turrets, so if you have reflects, go ahead and put them up here. Alright, and then once the ice turrets are dead, we're going to skip this next part. We're going to be a little careful here because these guys do have cripple, and if you get crippled too much, they might catch you and you could die. But just run up the stairs to the left, and then we're going to run around to the right and then jump on this pillar. Most groups, myself included, like to skip these dogs that are going across the bridge. So to skip them, just apply swiftness and then jump across. You cannot make the jump unless you have swiftness, so make sure you have swiftness before you try this jump. If you do fall, don't panic, just run straight towards the boss. The goal here is not to aggro the wolves and not to aggro the ads. If you want to be safe, wait until the wolves are all the way to the right side of the bridge before you jump down, and then pull the boss into this corner here. And then just melee down the boss. His attacks do hurt a little bit, but you can usually heal through most of his attacks.
Great justice!
Alright, and then grab your champ chest, grab your event chest, and then we're gonna stack in the right-hand corner to the right of the stairs. On this fight, I like to equip one melee and one range, although honestly you can fight completely in melee, but I like to play it a bit safe. If I get low in health, I switch to range. There'll be two waves of these ads to start out, so stay in this corner until both waves of ads are killed, and then we're going to go up and kill the boss.
Now be ready, you dogs. We'll march through this boat and kill them all.
Reflects are also useful for this fight. The boss will throw down some range attacks, so bring your reflex if you got them. So we killed the first set, and now we're attacking the second group of ads. And once we kill these guys, we're gonna go fight the boss. The boss will periodically respawn those ads. If you're a range class, I recommend fighting at the top of the stairs, so the ads come to you. If you fight at the bottom, the ads may just stay where they are, and it will be harder to kill them, they won't group up. The Guardian throws down a wall of reflection here, which is very useful. Again, the boss does have range attacks.
Let's do this.
And so does the Mesmer, he throws down feedback.
For great justice!
will also drop AoE attacks, which if you are in melee range, I recommend that you get out of. They only stay down for a couple seconds, but they hurt during those couple of seconds. If you have a Guardian, you may be able to heal through them now. And when I get low on health, I like to stay in the back line, so if I do go down, it's much easier to revive me and I'm not right next to the boss. Once I'm healed up a bit, I'll go back in the melee range.
Great justice!
Boss is dead. We're just going to do some cleanup work to get the rest of his ads. Looks like they're all dead as well. Make sure you switch back to your melee weapons if you switch to ranged, and grab the event chest before you jump down. When you jump down, try to aim for the pillar in between. If you fall in the wrong spot, you could die here. We're going to skip the next group of ads into a hallway that has a lot of AoEs. You cannot dodge through these next AoEs, so you have to just avoid them. I think the easiest route through this hallway is on the left-hand side. If you do hit an AoE, it'll just push you back, so you really need to try to avoid them. And then if you're on the left-hand side and you do get pushed back, you usually just push back into a pillar. So that's why I also like that route. Then you just need to kill this silver guy at the end. Reflects are useful here. Killing this guy will allow you to disengage the traps in the hallway. So don't wait around, just when you get here, try to kill him.
I'm bleeding.
If you have teammates that go down the hallway, just get the switch and get out of combat. The waypoint was right where we killed the boss, so they can just rerun the hallway without attacking those AoEs, and that's exactly what we did here. We just waited for our ally to respawn and come to us.
Paid for pain. Great justice.
Then we fight Honor's sons. Very straightforward. They're actually pretty easy. You would think this fight would be much more important because it is Honor's children. But I guess Honor is useless, so his sons are also useless. You can just melee these guys down, they don't even hurt.
My son, what has become of you?
For this next boss, I recommend one melee set and one range set. We're going to range the boss and melee his totems. The only totem you should attack is his protection totem. And you just want to melee that down as quickly as possible. So we start off attacking the protection totem, and then once that occurs, we attack the boss from range. The big things to watch out for from the boss is mainly his axe spin attack. The axe spin attack is devastating in melee range and will reflect range attacks. So as a warrior, since I need to attack him at range, I just don't attack when he has his axe spin up. I just switch to my greatsword and then switch back when he's not using that axe spin. Then again, every time the protection totem's up, I just melee it down. If you just stay at ranged, you should be fine in this fight. And that's it. We kill the boss, collect the champ chest and event chest, and we're done. Thanks for watching, guys.